Hey guys, Gamer of Gamers in the Zone, and welcome back after a bit of a long hiatus from the Touhou franchise. I think it was mainly thanks to when I live streamed Touhou 11 that I started to get back into it, because I kind of went on a bit of a hiatus because I had a long stream of uploads towards other games I was really interested in at the time, combined with the fact that I was, getting kind of busy with college, that, it's been a bit difficult for me to get back into playing Touhou. Nonetheless, seeing how I haven't exactly finished the 11th game yet, and I would like to save that particular game for Friday streaming, I'm going to continue playing the retro games like I have been. But first, like always, we've got our wonderful informal commentaries from the last episode, which says, once again from my good old pal Freezing Time, "Hi again, Gamer of Gamers. Don't think that I have any tips for attacks here, since mostly it's just fast bullets and random. Besides one fact, be cautious with Angel mid-boss. It's pretty hard, so it requires." Yeah, rank 25 is better than 21. Oh, and don't worry, it's not the worst one, because their ranks just die, seriously. Something non-human, something half-human, no, which is worse than yours. Also, you are right, you gain your lives by collecting points, so don't forget to collect them. To be honest with you, I don't have any idea why there was an explosion in the third stage, though I can search for it and write what I found under the next episode. So the next boss is the 5 magic stones. To be honest, it's hard to say anything about them. We don't even know if it's alive or not, and who created it. But the interesting fact here, it's the only enemy which scarred Reimu in the whole series. About good endings, well, they already have to do stuff with the plot. At least they are as informal as endings in other games, and there's even an extra stage, which is considered one of the hardest, but it unlocks only after beating 1cc with all shot types. You can try to 1cc it, but if you don't think you're up to it, you can postpone it, like Subterranean Animism, which I have no plans of postponing those games. The only reason why I postponed Touhou 1, as well as Touhou 9, is because those games very much deviate from the regular Touhou formula at this point. In case you do that, Touhou 3 is like Touhou 9. You can see how it's played in a comment where I told you about PC 98 games, spin-offs, and Touhou 9. I guess that's all. Take care. Once again, thank you very much for your informal comment, Freezing Time, and thank you for your patience as well in this, because it's been quite a long time since I did an episode of Touhou on the channel, and that's because, again, lots of other games I've been playing on the channel. As you've seen, I've been getting into the Metroid franchise. There's the Epic Battle Fantasy playthrough. At the moment, though, not much of anything else, I'd say, outside of that. Nonetheless, now that we've seen what each route is like, why don't we go ahead and go with a route that we feel comfortable in using? So, I guess, let me know what you'd say is a good one to start out with for beginners in the comments, if you think that there's one that'll make the game more comfortable for my standards. But if not, I'm just going to start by doing this in the order, just a left to right order, starting with the highly mobile type, and see if I can get the good ending with this shot type. I don't know if I want to start bringing back the usual formula of it. If I die early on, that I have to restart the game. But yeah, points are definitely a major factor into ensuring that. I forget how quickly the point items go down. I'm gonna definitely want to pay attention to those early on, because I definitely would like to get my hands on as many points as possible. Yeah, one got away. Oh, wait, no, they did. And I just barely missed one. Alright. Oh, yeah, those things start firing from the bridges. gonna have to pay attention there. Once again, similar to probably other Touhou games I've played, since it's been a while since I last played, my skills are probably gonna be rusty. So I apologize if there are points that I previously knew in a previous playthrough that I mess up at all, since I probably have no idea what I'm doing from just simply not remembering. The way they spread out some of these enemies definitely makes it reasonably difficult to get my hands on some actual power here. Oh, come on, pick it up. What? That was a hit? Was kidding. Man, this... Yeah, no, I want to restart. No, I don't want to waste continues. I just want to go straight to starting over. There's no option to restart? Really? Well, then again, this was back when there was a limited amount of continues. So I guess I can see the reasoning why there, but... Okay, yeah, I'm already making it obvious that my skill is rusty by the fact that I'm already losing on the first stage. Oh, come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ah, missed one. I'm missing enemies left and right now. Alright, get as much power as you can, Ramo. I wonder if I can... I feel like it's a risky move by going off the bridge, but at the same time, I'm just, like, curious of, like, is it actually possible to shoot those guys while I'm still... Did that power-up just go right through me? Kinda hard to tell. Here's some more power. So with this being called the mobile type, that means I should be able to move fast, right? Or something of the sort? Oh geez, they're everywhere, and I'm missing a bunch of power. Okay. Gotcha. See how powerful I get as soon as I get to the end of this particular state. And I missed that. Missed that as well. I wonder how high I need to be in order to start getting the big points out of some of these item pickups. Alright, boss time. A few ghosts around. A sinister individual approaches Mrs. Wonder if this is it for the shrine. You're listening to me? What now, you send-dial old girl? Over there, mistress. But her? She's just a human. I'll kick her into no time. What do you mean, sister? How do you know that? I made every one of these ghosts here. How is that not sinister? Be quiet. Just sit back and let yourself be destroyed by my flower tank. The ultimate masterpiece, if I do say myself, okay? Hey, who are you working for? Ready or not, here I come. Okay, I remember this part. So far, simple stuff. Like every first stage boss. And then this is the attack, if I remember correctly, where they fire down the middle. I have to wait a moment for them to take a break from firing. Well, I must still have some skill if I was able to beat the first boss without dying. See? Yeah, Reimu's got that big brain. She knows what she's doing. Alright, up next we got bats. I was almost about to walk right into that one bullet. I would have been so angry if I did. Hey. What do you think you're doing? Getting my hands on anything here. There we go. Our mid-boss. See, I forget what happens here. Okay, they send slight homing projectiles after me, I'm guessing is what those are. But I thought I remembered... Well, we'll probably see when we get to that point. Music. Did I get the power? I couldn't tell there. I'm just a bit worried because I don't want to risk mistaking a regular bullet for power, or an item of some kind. I didn't pick anything up there. Not picking anything up! Come on! We're better than this. Missing all the power. Alright, oh yeah, this is around where I fight the boss, right? Sings, yep. Meira, the samurai of, wasn't paying close attention there. Been a while, but since I know I've played this game before, it's like I know what the dialogue is mostly. That I'm not paying full attention. Oh, okay. Ah! Okay, that one I think, yeah, we want to stay a safe distance from that. Make sure we keep moving for that particular attack, and then this one... Ah! Okay, this particular attack, I gotta really make sure I don't stick around in the middle, otherwise that's gonna keep happening. I'd say that's probably the main reason why I messed up there. Oh, that's not what I remember happening. Ah, it looked like I was getting hit there. Oh. Okay. It's not streaming anymore, but still got a lot of challenge here. Oh yeah, this phase. This is where it starts getting a bit interesting. Trying to crash into me there? Jeez. Okay, well, that was an easy attack. Alright, well, I lost 1 life already. It's already, not looking like a very good start. Though it has been a while, so it'll at least be good to take the time to refresh myself on some of these attacks. Hey! And I missed the power. Alright, what do we got next here? We got enemies coming from behind, thinking they can shoot me from behind. They think wrong, because I know exactly what I'm doing. And got greedy for the power, and I missed all of the other power. Well, that's a great way to start this particular episode. See, I don't know if I want to, like, do full runs, or if I should consider just, because we've gotten all the bad endings at this point. I don't know if I keep getting game overs, if I should be relying off continues, or if I should just keep playing whenever I get a game over. Let me know in the comments what you think is the best strategy. Oh, that was close. Ah, good, more power. Could use some power right about now. I think we're at max power. Great. Can we go at... it doesn't have the item magnet ability yet. I guess that's probably not until Touhou 6, or maybe it happens in one of these retro games, but I just haven't gotten to that point yet. Oh boy, this again. Always likes to do that in this game. Oh boy. Here we go. Between Maka and our world. Don't worry, it's not our space. We can breathe just fine here. This is the quickest route to... Enemies here tough. Alright, next boss. The one that apparently Reimu isn't... Or the one Reimu is afraid of. Even though it's... I don't really see how a few magic rocks can scare... And I missed a perfectly good bomb. Now that I think about it, I haven't been using my bombs very often. Mainly because it's on early on sections of the game that I don't think of bombs being all that necessary yet in these early on sections, so... Those sudden hits, I feel like, you know, should be fairly simple, but then I'm getting hit by stuff. Alright. I know for a fact that, the second phase, or the second boss definitely had some challenging moments there. So maybe with the second boss, in some of the more chaotic portions, I consider maybe, doing some stuff. And I wasted a bomb. So I'm pretty sure the boss had its barrier up there. Alright, this is just like that one attack from the Stage 5 boss. So that part's simple. Oh, okay, okay, and I wasted another perfectly good bomb there. Jeez, at first I am, like, not using my bombs at all, but now I'm getting too careless with my bombs. Really bad at managing my bombs wisely when it comes to the Touhou games. Am I even hitting the boss in some of these angles? Oh, okay. Wasn't ready for that. I am already running out of lives on the 3rd stage. That was close. There we go. This is scary. Please don't make such strange noises, mistress. Let's hurry up and get out of here. Still don't know how something like that would scare her. Then again, though, not much is known about it, like you said in your informal comment, freezing time, so could be something I don't know about that thing that could make it probably scary. Who knows, maybe that's Gygus or something, I don't know. Lots of instances where they whip out, like, bombs I can pick up, but not realize I can pick them up until it's too late. So I gotta get better at using bombs, because I keep getting into scenarios where it's like, I could have used a bomb, but then because I wasn't aware, I ended up not getting the chance to use any bombs. Ah! Gotta stay close to the edges here and make sure I just have some space for some of that. Oh yeah, this is the angel mid-boss you were talking about. I forgot what you said about him. Hang on, is there a way I can pause this? I want to see the informal comment you said again, because you mentioned something about the angel mid-boss earlier. Let me take a look real quickly. What did you say? Pretty hard, so it records. Okay, so this might be a section where I may want to do a lot of bombing then, if that is the case. I forget what made this hard. I am probably about to see, though. Okay, there we go. I got my answer very quickly. Or were there 2 encounters with the angel, and that was only the first one? Also, why am I cornering myself? The thing that makes this interesting is that it's pretty obvious to me that, like, how a lot of these deaths can be preventable. That'd be a good way of putting it. So it's like, I know, yep, it's back. Oh, jeez, those things have much better homing than Reimu B from Touhou 11. Haha. But wow, that was a good homing. Ah! Okay. I was walking right in the general direction of those couple of bullets right there. Now I just have to be ready for what's about to come. Okay, yep, here come the stream of bullets out of nowhere. It's like I triggered some kind of trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we got our encounter with our former rival. Good old Mima herself. Saying, more importantly, aren't you? Who cares about some cheat shrine in the middle of nowhere? My goal is vengeance against the entire human race. Well, I suppose it's fine to dream big. Good. I'm afraid I just don't have the time. The hour of restoration is nearly at hand. So until then, please play with this one. See ya. Hey, wait! Darn it. Don't worry, I got this. Get out of my way. Ho-ho, and let you chase Lady Mima? No, thank you. I'll be keeping you entertained for a little while right here. I guess I could just beat you up, too. Alright. Let's hope so. Alright, let's go. Okay. So far it's just simple streaming attacks and her constantly moving around the room. And then, okay, it starts doing that. And yeah, I wasn't ready for that. Definitely requires a bit of timing to get through that. Alright. Then I attack her once her power is down. So maybe until I get some experience there, maybe I'll consider... Okay, there she goes again with streaming the regular bullets. Another way. Okay, so a rain of stars, kind of like Asriel. Oh, geez, what's it doing? I can't tell what's it doing. Ah! Really have to know the pattern. Alright. According to the results, it definitely says this is my best run so far. So, not a bad start, but definitely lots of mess-ups that prevented me from doing well. Let's go ahead and use some continues, just so we can get some experience with some of these other attacks that I know I'll eventually have to be ready for. Definitely one thing that'll make this easier is really making sure I'm ready for the, with those early on stuff, because there was a lot of early on stuff that, like, I just simply wasn't ready for. I'm certain I could have done better with. Alright. Oh, she just blows up the orbs that time, so I don't have to worry about destroying them myself. I know I already got game over once, but I'm still kind of making it a goal of mine to stay alive. Wait, I swear I bombed there, man. Once again, the game seemed to never give me any death bomb time. Oh, now down she goes. Forgive me. Alright, let's move. Yep, continued one time. I know. Still got a ways to go until I am good at this game. No need to remind me, game. I know quite well that I got a long ways to go until I get good at these kind of games. Alright, where are they coming from? Alright, I was ready for that. You ain't fooling me with those anymore. Alright, let's go, Mima. I'll get you this time. This is not good at all. Yep. Trying to say. And I'll make sure not... Okay. It's been more practice. Yep, and everyone makes fun of Reimu for being bad. Being unskilled. Alright, let's go. I'll definitely be putting one or two more runs into this video, so I definitely have no plans of ending things like super early or anything. I know there's a point where, like, when she fires the orbs that they, like, start exploding at one point. So I'm definitely... Oh, it was this point. So I definitely remember that part. Okay, she got me with that. So I definitely need to be paying close attention to that part. Sort of seeing a good angle to work with here, but at the same time, also a lot to pay attention to. Okay, so wait for all that, the big stuff to pass by, then get to the... Okay, I guess I don't have it down yet. I keep thinking I have this all down, but then I turn out to realize I have no idea what I'm doing. And now, I look away for a second and then I see that everything's coming at me at once. Okay, had to use another continue there. Alright, moving on. Of course, it gives me nowhere near amount of power I lost back. At least that attack is simple, even though I used a bomb there earlier. That I have no idea how to outmaneuver. That goes by really fast, so it's gonna be hard to tell exactly the best way of outmaneuvering something like that. Should not have let her remain by the edge like that. Alright, and then... Oh, more just chaos there. Okay. This, I couldn't entirely tell what was gonna happen there, so just decided to bomb that. That's an easy attack. Couldn't see any openings to slip through there. What exactly were they wanting me to do there? Some attacks like those are easy. Some attacks are super easy, but then there's like some where I'm just left questioning, like this one, exactly how. Well, I was able to find an opening to slip through there. It's very weak. If we keep going, you'll just end up dead. Planning to run, coward? That's me again when you're a little stronger. Alright. I don't exactly remember my performance on the last episode, but I have no idea if I did better or worse there. Alright, considering how long I took, though, I probably am gonna only have enough time for one more go this episode. Because I don't want to make these episodes too long, so... Like, I only want to keep them, like, close to, like, at maximum an hour, even though some episodes of some of my Let's Plays can sometimes, when I really get into it, go over an hour sometimes, but I really like to keep it, like, around a minimum 30 minutes, at maximum 1 hour. Yeah, Marisa's here to mess around with me in an attempt to create some sort of training session that gets a bit out of hand. Alright. Yep, I know. I got a ways to go until I get good at the game. Is there a way to skip the credits? I'll take that as a no and that I actually have to wait through this. Because nothing I pressed seems to work at all. Well, that definitely refreshed my memory a little bit. And know what to expect for next time. So, I'll give this one more go for this episode, and then I'm gonna try again. I'd like to ask you guys in the comments, considering the fact that I like to remain active and like responding to informal comments and stuff, would you guys prefer that I like remain recording these on the regular weekly basis as much as I upload them? So that way I can, like, you know, remain interactive with the audience? Or should I not do that and just pre-record a bunch of episodes ahead of time so I can, like, keep my experience with this game refreshed into my mind? Let me know in the comments what you think about that idea. Because you could end up, like, posting some informal comments, and then, like, it isn't until a bunch of episodes later that I actually, you know, mention your informal comment. because I had pre-recorded a bunch of episodes ahead of time and missed out on what could have been some really helpful tips. You know what I mean? That's kind of why I like to prefer... Okay, nope, it's still calling me a failure. And rank 24, so I technically did worse than... I'm pretty sure I did 25 last time. Definitely from a lack of memory from my last time playing, so... Let's go ahead and try that again. Now that I remember what exactly happened. And what I'll need to do for next time. Let's see how we do. Oh, that ghost has a bomb? Okay, free bomb. Alright then. I'll take it. Oh, just going right off the edge, huh? Okay. Odd place to start, but nothing I can do about that. Okay, I'm curious to know here, is it possible to just... I couldn't quite tell if I managed to land a hit there or not. Though I kind of don't want to risk popping out. I don't want to risk one popping out right in front of me and then, like, I get hit on the first stage. That's what I don't want to risk happening when I do that. Ah! Gotcha! Aha. The more enemies I take out, the more power I get. Let's go. And of course I miss one. There we go. Getting as much power as I can early on. Ah! Yeah. I have a pretty good amount of power now. Alright, and then there's the... Oh wait, nope, not yet. Was waiting on the, invisible wave of bullets round that always comes out of nowhere. Alright, and begin the first boss. No option to skip. Okay. So, considering what I've been doing so far, should I bring back the rule of if I die early on, of, like, just restarting if I fail early on, like I do in a lot of my other Touhou games, or should I... Oh, this is a very bad position to be in right now. Okay, somehow I survived being in the middle. An area that I would think would be death if I were to be hanging out in a lot. So I'm amazed I didn't get hit there. Alright, not bad start. And then I know once I get to the next boss here that things are going to get very chaotic. I'm really going to know what my best openings. And to know them well. Gotcha. And come right over here, buddy. Oh, hey there. Oh, hello there. Ah, gotcha. Alright, here comes the mid-boss, which has... I think this was the... where I died initially in my last run. That's at least what I remember. Though it could have been something up ahead as well. Let's see. I'm always scared when I go up for points, because I'm always worried that, like, something's about to appear on screen right as I'm going up to get my hands on some points, that it ends up causing me to end up losing a life. I know the points will definitely help, though, in terms of getting my hands on some more extra lives. And I missed that. Great. Gotcha. Oh, that was too close to that bullet. I didn't want to take the chance. Alright, we're at max power now. And this is around when the... Oh, wait, no, not yet. Still got a bunch of other things to deal with before we get to the next part. Definitely pick up as many points as I can, just like in my previous playthrough of Touhou games. Oh, they kind of come down like, when I don't shoot them, they kind of come down like Space Invaders. And of course I missed that. Remember, was there something up ahead here that, before the boss? Or, no, okay. I keep thinking I'm about to encounter something else, but then it's not something else, it's exactly what I remember last time playing. Oh, what was that weird position I ended up in there? That was weird. Alright, but I want to hang around the edge here. Oh, no, that was totally gonna hit me. Whoa! Okay. Okay. Well, at least I made sure to use up all my bombs before dying, so if I die here, at least I can die knowing that I used up all my bombs. So I definitely did better than, I'm definitely at least doing a bit better than last time, since I'm at least using up my bombs. Wise. And then, of course, I have a scenario like that where I die a second time, when I'm pretty sure I only died once in this boss, and now I'm dying a second time. Great. So things are really going downhill now. On the second stage. Again, let me know in the comments if I should consider bringing back the rule of just restarting if I die once early on in the game. Alright, we got that taken care of. I'll keep going for now, but who knows, I may want to reconsider if I should just restart whenever I die. So that just seems to be how it goes these days. Already died twice. And one of them at least felt okay, since I had managed to use up all my bombs before dying. But that second one, yeah, was one where it was a scenario where I thought I had things down, and then something, of course, hit me. I don't think I have time for another restart, so I think I want to just try to make more progress this run and see what kind of score we get in the end when we finish this. Definitely doing a better job picking up points. And normally I'm good at this particular mid-boss, so I know I don't have to worry here, since I at least know what I'm doing here. Alright, there they go. Then, okay, ignore the red ones. Go straight for the ones that are currently working. Oh, trying to shoot from behind, are we? Well, you can try it, but that ain't gonna work. Lots of chaos up here, that's for sure. But definitely lots of points to be earned here, especially with me being currently at full power. I can really get some good multiplayers in picking up power-up points. Okay, come on. Okay. Good. Big points. Let's go. There we go. It's really starting to multiply now. Haha. Now maybe if I can last through this boss this time, I could think about holding on to some of my points and really get those multipliers adding up. Oh, that's right. This is a streaming attack. Oh, except that one wasn't worth very big points. I just noticed that. Interesting. Okay, is that power worth anything? Looks like it. Gotcha. Right, and then another bomb for me. Then the center one is going to open. Could not tell if I was going to make it out of that, so I just decided to bomb my way through that one. Alright, and then it's going to do that. Aha! Alright, this one I remember being about waiting for the best opening to get out of the way. Slip back in. Ah! Thought you could pull a fast one on me, didn't you? Woo! Ah! Oh, I was just about to hit the bomb trigger. Of course, my point multiplier with the power-ups is gonna go away now. Figured. To think that I was so close of doing this flawlessly, too. Look at that! That was only one slight mishap, and now that's gonna be what's gonna prevent me from getting those good multipliers. I'm guessing Zun was a big fan of Final Fantasy when he composed. Maybe it was maybe one of his crewmates was playing some Final Fantasy when he was composing this soundtrack and was just in the mood to think about some Final Fantasy. Ah, okay. Some of these enemies definitely fire rather quickly, even when they just enter the screen. Okay, pay attention here. So I know some of these enemies, like that, are going to start initiating some streaming attacks. So I definitely want to keep my eyes peeled out for that. While also making sure I keep an eye out on some other things. I hit the bomb button there. Excuse me, I hit the bomb. I swear I'm hitting the bomb button. Why does the game always do this to me, where even though I clearly hit the bomb button, it's like, yeah, no, you didn't hit the bomb button. So that kind of stuff just gets on my nerves, because I clearly hit it, and then someone's gonna say, oh yeah, no, you totally didn't hit the bomb button in time. It was clearly your fault, says the lack of skill as a player. They failed to understand my frustration. I'm sure there are plenty of other players that understand my frustration. Just annoying when slight mess-ups like that, like, you can't let that happen, and, like, you have no way to recover. I know I probably mentioned something like this before back with my, playthrough of Touhou 11 in, some good old, back when I was doing Friday streaming on Touhou 11. But I'm telling you guys, I swear I am pressing the bomb button! Does this button even work, or is the game just not responding to me pressing X anymore? I swear I am you know what, I'm just gonna restart because of that. And look, and someone just sent me a message. Okay, I'm gonna call this an episode. Because I'm not in the mood to keep going after that. Yeah, no, I'm not continuing this time. I'm not in the mood right now. Alright, well, in terms of returning to this game after a while, definitely am remembering some things that got on my nerves, so a lot to get to. But with that being said, I'm going to call this an episode here because, again, I don't like regular Let's Play episodes going over in an hour. Because whenever they do go over an hour, it's because I'm playing a game where I probably can't pay attention to the time. Because it's probably either a full-screen game or something else. Or because I'm, like, engaged within the game a lot that I don't want to stop playing. Lots of reasons why some episode lengths in my Let's Plays goes as they do. Oh, there's a bomb you can pick up there on that stage? Interesting. Actually, yeah, that's starting to come back in my memory as well. Well, I definitely still have a long ways to go till I get a good ending, but for now, I'm calling it an episode because I don't like my episodes going over an hour. I don't want these episode lengths to feel like you guys are watching a movie. Because I know most Let's Plays aren't the most engaging thing in the world. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, this is the Gamer of Gamers, and stay excellent, everyone!